I am sorry about your loss. Can you confirm the body?
This is the wrong body.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Echo News. I'm your new host. What's my name again? Judy Hops.
I am your reporter, Judy Hops.
Do I look like a rabbit to you? Look, no, I'm not saying, I don't care if it's what people are familiar with. I'm not going by that name. We can workshop it later. Don't you talk back to me. I'm your new host. It's been a while since we've last seen each other, so we have lots to catch up on. Thankfully, we have lots of news to give you from 2025. We're only covering 2026? What? As many of you may have noticed, our beautiful and beloved school emails have gone and left us. Why? What did we do to deserve this? Where did we go wrong? That's okay, because, thankfully, the oh-so-loving and great email gods have blessed us with new school email accounts. Rather than using Google accounts, Shoreline has transitioned to Microsoft accounts. However, here's the great part. They're pretty much the exact same. The only difference is that all you have to do is remove go in @go.shoreline.edu. Your passwords are the same. Everything else is the same, just no go. The Lunar New Year is coming up, so next week will be filled with Lunar New Year events and celebrations. Woohoo! On February 17th, on Monday, we'll be having a Lunar New Year celebration hosted by the TSA, HKSA, and Mahjong Club. The event starts at 2:30 and ends at 7 p.m. They'll be having lanterns and spring couplets, Hong Kong games, bingo, and a Mahjong game, and competition and food. If you sign up, you'll get a free red envelope. The next day, on Tuesday, February 18th, we'll be having 3 events. The first event is a Tesla tour hosted by the UNSTEM Club. RSVP is required, and they'll be hosted from 3:20 to 4:30 p.m. They'll have pizza, boba, and a tour of the Tesla automotive building on campus. Next, we'll have another Lunar New Year event hosted in collaboration by over 10 clubs representing the international and Asian community. They'll be hosting a night market with tickets you can win from playing games to trade for all kinds of food from their culture. They're also looking for performers to the open mic at the event. So if you've got skills, don't be shy and sign up. Then, we'll have a basketball game match at the 5000 building in the gymnasium. The men's game will be at 5 p.m. and the women's game will be at 7. We'll be having a match against Edmonds College, so let's pack the stand and show support for our basketball team. Then, on Wednesday, we'll have another Lunar New Year festival hosted by the International Department. It'll be held from 2:30 to 4:30 p.m. in the pub main dining room. They'll have DIY, photo booths, games, food, and a lion dance. Then, on Friday, the art club will be having an event where you can learn how to draw realistic portraits. It'll be held from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the 2006-8 room. Materials are provided, and it's free to join. As for next week, although the Lunar New Year will have passed, we'll still have exciting events coming up. On February 23rd, Monday, the Golf Maniac Club will be having a welcoming party from 2 to 3:30 p.m. in the 9103 game room. They'll be having prizes and snacks. Then, on 2:30, the Cabaret musical will be performed at the Shoreline College Theater. It'll be free for students and faculty to go, so go check it out. We also have a blood drive from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the QDR. It only takes a little of your time to make a huge impact. Then on Thursday, February 26th, the deadline for the Global Showcase application will be closed. So if you're a performer or a club who'd like to share your culture, make sure to apply before this day. Now, it's time for the event we've all been waiting for. On Friday, February 27th, from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., we'll be having the Masquerade Dance. Dress in black and gold, grab your mask, and enjoy a night out with your friends. Now, let's recap what went on last week. We had the Valentine photo booth event by the CS Club and the mask making event for the Masquerade Dance by the ASG. Now, for our new program. Clubs we're featuring this week. Let's hear it for the CS Club and the Ping Pong Pioneers Club. Okay, we're back, but also gone, because unfortunately, that's all for today's news. Be sure to tune in next time for Shoreline Echo. Caught on my
Have a
foot.
good night's sleep.
Thank you. Read my bedtime story.
Wait, no, here, take this.